Hi everyone, I am Monika Sharma, and in our earlier videos we have discussed about Panch Bhootas, the 5 basic important elements. This is what our bodies are made of, this is what the entire universe is made of, and these elements are fire, earth, air, water, and Akash, time, space or ether, whatever you want to call it. And we discussed about the concept of Purushartha, which is the ultimate objective or the goal of human existence. And these Purusharthas are defined as Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. We've already covered the element fire and element earth. Now let's talk about the element air. Element air, as we discussed in our earlier video on Purushartha, represents the karma objective of our lives. So these are the pleasure that we seek from our 5 senses. This is the mental and the sensual gratification. It is the creativity. It is the music. It's arts. It's enjoyment. It is our desire to be one with the divine, one with the source that we've come from. Element air is represented by the Anahata or the heart chakra in our body. Out of the 7 chakras that we have, this is the centermost. So this is the 4th chakra. There are 3 chakras above it and there are 3 chakras below it. So this can be seen as an amalgamation of goodness of the above 3 chakras and the below 3 chakras. These is represented by 2 equilateral triangles and they're overlapped on each other, and it hence forms a 6-pointed star, a shatcon or a hexagon. Anahata means an unstruck sound. A sound that is produced without 2 surfaces striking against each other, and it's represented by the compassion, receiving and giving of love, joy, enjoyment, opening up of your heart to all the possibilities. The element air is represented by the 3rd, 7th and 11th house in a chart. In astrology, it corresponds to the 3rd, 7th and 11th zodiac signs, and these signs are Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Gemini is ruled by Mercury or Buddha, and it has 3 nakshatras under it, and these nakshatras are Mrigashira, Ardra and Purushartha. For an easy understanding, nakshatra are the real power behind the zodiacs. So we'll understand about the nakshatra in the greater length in our coming videos. The second zodiac sign is the Libra, which is ruled by Venus or Shukra, and it has again 3 nakshatras under it, and these nakshatras are Chitra, Swati and Vishakha. Aquarius is ruled by Shanidev in our Vedic astrology, and in a Western astrology it's said to be ruled by Uranus. And it is represented by 3 nakshatras again, Dhanishta, Shatabhisha and Purubhadrapada. So let's talk about the traits of the air element. Air element are great communicators and they're very witty. Gemini, they specialize in one-to-one communication, and Librans, they are the mass communicator. Now this is because Libra is a cardinal sign, and cardinal sign means the beginning of a season. So they possess the leadership qualities, and one of the pivotal leadership quality is mass communication. Aquarians, they see clarity and preciseness in all sort of communication. So in addition to being like great communicators, they are great socializers. They not only socialize well, but they lead the cause and many social activities. They're very curious and they want to know everything. They have huge appetite for information, and ye kya hai, ye kyun hai, ye aisa kyun hai. They are full of all sort of questions, and itne kam time mein itna kuch jaane ke liye they tend to multitask. Since they have appetite for information and they work on it, and they are intelligent, so they are able to retain most of the information, and hence they are very well informed, and they tend to throw those facts and figures in between the conversations. They're very analytical, and they need and seek logic and rationale behind everything, and they're able to look at a situation or a thing from every possible angle or a perspective, and they are able to do it because they are able to detach themselves from the situation and then think rationally. So these are the people that you should seek advice from, and they're really appreciated, and to top it all, they are really approachable. Since they have communication and analytical skills and are well informed, this combination makes them great negotiator. It's really hard to read their mind, because उनके दिमाग में इतना कुछ चल रहा होता है that they themselves find it hard to pinpoint their stance at a particular issue on a given point of time. One definite caveat for them is that sometimes their need to talk overtakes everything, and they might come across as shallow and superficial. So we definitely need to avoid that, and otherwise all good with these versatile people. If you're low on element air in your chart, then your communication, socializing, and problem solving abilities suffer, and you need to compensate for that. And to do that, you can initiate the conversations with the people you know. Start by saying hello, ask them how they're doing, ask them about their work, and you practice your speech in front of the mirror. And while analyzing, you distance yourself from the situation and try and think objectively, and do not involve emotions, and try to think about every possible perspective for that given situation. If you're high on element air, then you need to switch off. You are in constant state of anxiety. You are not able to disconnect from the innumerable sources of information that you have, from the countless streams of communication back and forth. Take a break. Try to connect with your inner self for some time. Just try it. It might sound difficult, but it's not impossible. And second thing is that you need to realize that you can allow yourself to be emotional. तो आज की वीडियो में इतना ही, फिर मिलेंगे to understand the element water. Hope you've liked the video and you could correlate to most of the traits. And in case I've missed out any major trait, do mention it in the comment box below. Do like, share and subscribe. Just remember one thing. Today's karma is tomorrow's fate. So keep on doing good deeds and keep your heart open. Bye-bye.